Bulb's been out since early May. No footsteps walk this weathered way. The rocking chair don't rock at all, and dust don't echo when I call. We used to glow in golden beams, now even silence lost its dreams. The screen door moans without your touch, and empty air just weighs too much. No one turns the porch light on since the day you've been gone. The bugs still dance, the crickets sing, but I don't hear a single thing. You were the switch, the gentle dawn. No one turns the porch light on. The welcome mat's a mess of dirt, a faded word beneath the hurt. The chimes don't ring the way they did since you took wind and all you hid. Neighbors pass but never slow, as if they feel what I don't show. No one turns the porch light on. The fuse is fine but hope is gone. The house don't speak, the steps don't creak, and I don't bother week by week. You're left in dust, you're left in song. No one turns that light back on. It flip the wire, but lights don't glow without desire. No one turns the porch light on, not since your shadow's truly gone. If love returns, it knows the way, but I don't like for those who stray. So I just sit, no light, no dawn, and wait though you've moved on. Shirts are too, the closet's bare of shades of you. But every time I pass that shelf, it's like I'm breathing in myself. A little bottle halfway low still smells like nights from long ago. You left with grace, you left so clean, but one thing stayed behind the scene. Still got that cologne, like you ain't never gone. One drop and I'm back in your arms, losing myself in your charms. I close my eyes, I feel you near, incense that whispers you were here. The bottle leans against a brush, still holding on to every hush. You used to spray and kiss my neck, now time just leaves a quiet wreck. I never dared to throw it out, that smells the proof I still have doubt. You didn't take it, didn't say, it's like you meant for it to stay. Still got that cologne, like a record on its own. It plays the notes we used to hum before the silence slowly comes. You took your heart but left the tone of love still trapped in your cologne. Some leave a coat, some share one breath, and baby, I'm still there. Still got that cologne, still dream you coming home. Though all that's left is in the air, I feel your fingers in my hair. I wear it now when I'm alone to trick my skin. You ain't gone. So if you ask what still remains, just scent and love I can't explain. Coffee's cold by 8:15. No pancakes stacked, no morning. See your sides untouched. The paper's dry. The cat don't even wonder why. The church bells ring down Avenue, but none of them are calling you. I play that vinyl we both knew, but baby, Sunday's not the same without you. Sunday's always blue since I lost the warmth of you. The sunlight hits the window wrong. No one to hum my gospel song. The eggs don't fry the way they should, and love don't taste the way it could. The porch is still, the breeze is light, but I don't feel your arms tonight. No lazy kiss, no second cup, no sugar smile to stir me up. The rope still hangs where you would stand. Morning news in your right hand. They say that time can help you through, but every clock just points to you. Sunday's always blue, a shade the sky can't undo. Even when the birds still sing, it don't sound right without your ring. I try to laugh, I try to pray, but Sunday's lost since you walked away. You left on a Friday, soft and low, but Sunday's where it starts to show. No weekend brunch, no gospel fire, just echoes in this worn out choir. Sunday's always blue, from front porch light to evening dew. It used to be our sacred day, now it just folds and fades away. The sermons don't reach where I stand without your touch, without your hand. So if you're out there feeling too, know I still bleed in Sunday.
since you walked out, but I still breathe you all around. The bed is made, your drawer is bare, except that sweater left to stare, still hanging like you might come back. Soft arms frozen color black. I swore I'd folded it yesterday, but touching it just makes me stay. Sweater on the back of the chair, smells like nights we used to share. Every thread's a whispered plea, every sleeve still reaches me. You're long gone, but love's still there, in that sweater, on that chair. You wore it when the nights turned cold, you laughed inside its cotton fold. Now it just waits in silent grace, the only hug left in this place. The heater hums, the windows tight, but still I freeze most every night. Sweater on the back of the chair holds the shape of love and care. I try to move, I try to breathe, but all that warmth refuses leave. You packed your heart but left it bare, with your sweater on that chair. Some things we keep, some things we burn, but I can't touch what makes me yearn. It's not just cloth, it's memory skin, still holding where you've once been. Sweater on the back of the chair fades like ghost in quiet air. Maybe time will pull me through, but not while it still smells like you. No goodbye, no thread to tear, just your sweater, always there. So I sit down and I just stare at your sweater on that chair.
Your dress is velvet on the floor, crimson waves near the bedroom door. You slipped it off without a sound, like love that falls but won't be found. The record spins but you don't hum. The night grew cold when you grew numb. I touched the hem, still warm with grace, but not enough to take your place. Velvet on the floor, you don't live here anymore, but in that cloth I see you stay, a shadow lost in yesterday. You walked out soft but left me sore, with velvet tears on hardwood floor. Ooh, I light the lamp, the amber low, and let the sax in slow time flow. The scent you wore still fills the sheets, a ghost that dances in repeats. You took the keys, you took the sound, but velvet still don't leave the ground. You said it's not the love, it's time, but time won't fold what's left behind. Velvet on the floor where love fell down and closed the door. Your laugh still echoes in this room, but all that's left is silk and gloom. No heels, no song, no open drawer, just velvet hush where you once swore. Some lovers stay in frames or rings, but you left touching softer things. And now I sweep the wood each day, but can't brush velvet all away. Velvet on the floor, red like the lips I long for more. Though lights turn off and curtains sway, the velvet still knows how you lay. You might be gone but never poor. You left your soul on my floor. So if you dream in fabric deep, no velvet here still doesn't sleep.
We fell asleep mid-fight. We yelled until the clock hit 2, but words grew tired like me and you. You turned away, I clenched my jaw, but hate don't stick when love still saw. We didn't kiss, we didn't talk, just curled up in that awkward lock. Your breath got slow, then mine got near, and silence swallowed all our fear. We fell asleep mid-fight. No wrong, no right. No, I'm sorry, no regret. Just a night we won't forget. The wound's still fresh but not too deep. We chose to stay and fell asleep. Your back's still warm, your heart still beat, and in the dark we found retreat. No one won and no one lost, but love still paid whatever cost. Some fights fade in morning sun, ours just showed we not undone. We fell asleep mid-fight, still tangled tight. No apology, no fix, just breathing past the politics. And though we broke, we didn't weep, we just let go and fell asleep. Maybe love don't need a yell to prove the depths where two hearts dwell. asleep mid-fight, like lovers out of spite. Our fingers found each other slow, and that's the part I still know. So if we argue down the line, let's not forget we still entwine.
You stopped calling, I stopped asking. We let the silence do the tasking. No suitcase near the door was packed, but somehow we knew not to come back. The clock still ticked, the coffee brewed, but we both changed our favorite tune. Some goodbyes come in shattered cries, but ours just faded into lies. Say slow goodbye, just let love crumble dry and die. No final words, no one to blame, just empty chairs and colder frames. It didn't crash, it didn't cry, we just forgot to say goodbye. Coat hung there for weeks on end, like it still hoped you round the bend. The sink still held your favorite glass. I cleaned it once, then let it pass. Even the dog stopped waiting near when your scent no longer felt sincere. We shared a room, but not a name, and slept apart inside the same. Never did say slow goodbye, just let the light go from the sky. No slam of doors, no burst of rage, just silence stretching page by page. We watched it fade, we let it lie, too tired to love, too numb to try. That's how the old loves end, not with a scream but with a bend, a turn so slight you never see. You've walked away from you and me. We never did say slow goodbye, just blinked and watched the flame run dry. I sometimes dream we made it loud, but we just left without a crowd. No last embrace, no reason why, just time and a slow goodbye. So if you wonder where we went, we didn't break, we just unbent. This old house don't talk out loud, but I can hear you in the sound. The floorboards creak where you would stand, still shaped to fit your barefoot plan. You carved your name in oak so deep and left it there for time. Whispers live in every pine. Whispers in the wood grain, calling me by love and name. Your voice is carved in quiet tones, still hums through walls when I'm alone. You may be gone, but not in vain. You linger soft in wood grain. The kitchen light still flickers slow, just like your laugh when you let go. Your coffee cup, the chair you bend, still tilt the air with your intent. And when the wind taps on the pane, I swear it speaks your name again. Some hearts leave dust, some fade away, but yours was built to always stay. Whispers in the wood grain, like rhythm soft in warm champagne. Your touch remains in cedar skin and plays like jazz that lives within. You didn't slam, you didn't strain, you melted deep in wood grain. They say that love is flesh and bone, but yours became the cedar tone. And every night this house still sighs with echoes of your softened cries. Whispers in the wood grain, a gentle loss, a sacred stain. You live in knots, in corners dim, in stairwell bends and windows thin. This home don't need a voice or flame. It speaks of you by wood grain name. So I don't send, I don't restore. You're in these walls forevermore.